we honor respectfully all our previous acharyas who made this possible. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyascha pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Jaya Jaya Pancha Tattvatmaka Gaura Hari. Jaya Jaya Navadvipa Dhama Sarvopari. All glories to Pancha Tattvatmaka Gaura Hari. Pancha Tattvatmaka Gaura Hari. Sri Gaura Hari. Gaura Hari meaning actually all the is Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita, Gadadhar, Srivas, everybody included. So Gaura Pancha Tattvatmaka is the like a heart of all this. And all glories are to most powerful, most highest, most of all dham, holy places, Navadvip dham. All dham, we can see, we are saying it. Nityananda Prabhu how is recounting that all the dhams actually reside in this dham and they are serving this dham. Others dhams are basically a amsha, fraction of this dham. It's really so. Nityananda Prabhu got up. He was staying previous night at Jhanu Deepa. Jhanu Deepa. Then now he is taking the devotees to Moda Druma Deepa. Moda Druma Deepa. Mamgachi, another name. Actually, today we all went to Mamgachi. Amazing place. Maybe I wanted to send some video. Maybe later on of this class, I forgot. I wish I would have sent it before. Some devotees took it. I make sure that happens. You will see the amazing, what I described. First we see through ear and then maybe we see something through our eyes. So after reaching Mamgachi, Nityananda Prabhu is telling, this is Modadruma Deepa and this is where Ayodhya is situated. Ayodhya, is Ram's birthplace, Sri Ram's birthplace. During last time, Ramchandra Prabhu, Lord Ramchandra, and along with Sita and Lakshman, when they were doing Vanavas, meaning 14 years of staying in the forest, right? And to the order of his father. So they came, and at that time they came here. So in the previous kalpa, they came. When they came there, that time there was a big holy water tree. Big. And below that, Lakshman built a one like a kuti, meaning like some wood, little staying place. Kuti, beautiful kuti. So he was staying there. So one day, Lord was looking at the effulgence of the Navadvip. He saw that, then Lord Bhagavan started slowly laughing, laughing. How beautiful his smile was. It was like a very soft new shoots of grass, Durbala, Dhruva grass, Shama Varna. How it was attracting all the minds. And his eyes were like a lotus. And then in his hand he had a very beautiful bow and arrow. And he was wearing like a brahmachari vesha. Dress was like brahmachari. Think Shikai there wound up and fork dress. So he was attracting all minds of all animals. Everybody was attracted. Then Janaki, Mother Sita. Janaki is Janakama, his father Janakama, actually foster father. He found her from the earth. Like Radharani found in a lotus. And she was found in the earth. So Janak Maharaj brought her up. So she is known as Janak, daughter of Janaka. So Janaka, Janaki it became. Janaki or Sita. Sita meaning that one who found from the earth. So she started, oh Lord, why you are laughing? Very gentle smile. Why gentle smile? Then Ram is telling, oh, here Sita, Janaka, daughter of Janaka Maharaj. I'm going to tell you one very gopani, very secret thing. Ramchandra is telling, oh Janaka, Janaka Sute. He's saying, when this most auspicious, very fortunate Kali Yuga comes, I will take up like golden form and I will appear in this Nadia. I will appear in Nadia. I will take birth in the womb of Sachi Devi, Jagannath Mishra's house. And Gauranga, in the form of Gauranga. So, such a auspicious person, they will see my childhood pastimes. For them, I will offer the highest prema, Sarva Sreshta, highest prema. Oh, my dear one, that time I will do the education, studies. So many pastimes I will do. And I will bring out the glories of the holy name. I will take up sannyas. I will go to Nilachal, Jagannath Puri. And my mother, she will take her daughter-in-law on her lap and she will cry. So when Mother Sita heard this from the lotus feet of Ramchandra, then she is telling, oh Kamal Lochan, oh one who has the eyes of like Kamal, lotus, why you are making your mother cry? Why you are taking up sannyas, giving up your wife? For what happiness? to get what happiness, you are putting your wife into difficulty, into unhappiness. Why you are putting your wife to unhappiness? And what happiness you are going to get it by that, putting her into unhappiness, making her unhappy. Then Lord Ramchandra is telling, oh my dear one, you know everything, but to give instruction to the living entity, you are acting like you don't know. You are asking just like you don't know. Oh Sita, here. The prema bhakti towards me. It has two kinds, two ways of tasting it. So the one that comes from my meeting, that happiness is called Sambhoga. Happiness coming from my meeting is called Sambhoga. And the happiness that is experienced by my separation is called Vipralamba. So this is amazing what he's putting, the way Lord Ramchandra. Whether we are with the Lord or separation, both are happiness. This is what he's saying. In the material world, you compare. When we are with somebody, it's actually unhappiness. When we are moved away or disconnected, it's still more unhappiness. You think about this. When you meet somebody we think we love, actually there's unhappiness. Looks like, appear like happiness, but eventually turn into unhappiness. Is it true or not? You work it out. Meditate on. In other words, in this world, meeting or with somebody or not somebody is always painful. It's always unhappy. Whether with the Lord, whether we are with Him or not with Him, separated is always happiness. This is what he's saying. So even then, my eternal devotees always desire to be with us, with me, to meet with me. But by my mercy, I will make them taste Vipralamba, happiness of separation. So the devotee knows when we separated from Krishna, that unhappiness that comes, that is actually highest ananda. Why? But after separation, that meeting happens. In that, there is much more, millions of times more happiness will happen. So Lord is telling. This one can experience also. So that's why my separation from me also gives you more happiness. To get that happiness, you also accept separation from me, which is described in all the 4 Vedas. So in the Vedas, what has been told, Aditi, the mother of all Devatas, that herself is Kausalya. My Gauranga avatar, she will be Sachi Devi. She will be Sachi Devi. In other words, Sachi Devi, Kausalya, Aditi, they are one personality. And You will be Vishnu Priya Devi. You will do service to me. And by my separation, you will bring out a golden form of deity, Gauramurti. And in future is talking, Kali. But in this incarnation, when I come at this time, what happens? By your separation, I will make a golden form of Sita in Ayodhya, and I will worship you. So, in exchange to that, you, what you will do, Nadia city, you make a deity of Gauranga Mahaprabhu and you worship, you are worshipping, you are going to worship. Oh Sita, this is very secretive. You should not openly declare this. This Navadip Dham, for me it is more clearer than Ayodhya. Ayodhya cannot be equivalent to this. Oh Sita, this Ramavata, where Lord Rama is staying below that tree. In the age of Kali, it will becomes invisible from the ordinary people, but it will be there in a secret way, invisible, in an invisible form. So like this, they were Sita, Lakshman, Ram were there for many days. Then to continue their Leela, they went away to Dandakaranya. Oh Jiva, Nityananda Prabhu is telling, hey Jiva, please take darshan of this place. And there was that Ramchandra's Kutira, dwelling place of Lord Ramchandra. Then the friend of Ramchandra, Guhaka. Guhaka is the one in Ramayana you can see. He helped Lord Ram to cross Ganga. He was very amazing, very devoted to Lord. So he was a boatman, right? And he was making fun, not fun. Before he made Ram, Sita, and Lakshman sit in his boat, he said, Lord, I want to wash your feet, lotus feet. Why? I have heard when you touched a stone, she turned into a very beautiful lady, Ahalya. Gautam Muni cursed wife to become stone because she was, Indra did something. Then she was asking, oh, how I will get delivered from this stone. He said, when Lord Ramchandra comes and touches by his lotus feet, you will again become, you will achieve your original form, Ahalya. So I have heard this. If your lotus feet touches a stone, it turns into a beautiful lady. And if your lotus feet touches my boat, and if it turns to another beautiful lady, what I will do? What will happen to my life? So that's why I want to wash your feet first, and then you can board my boat. So he was such a wonderful, Guhaga, very friendly with Lord Ramchandra, and also Bharata. So he was very, very devoted. So Nityananda Prabhu is telling that Guhaka, by the desire of the Lord, he will be born in a Brahmin family at the time of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When Lord Rama is appear as Gauranga Mahaprabhu, that his friend will also appear in a Brahmin family. Sadananda Vipra, Bhattacharya. His name will be, see, he is also telling the name before itself, Sadananda Bhattacharya. And he will not know anything other than Lord Ram in the three worlds. So that time, at that time when Lord takes birth in Mayapur, that day, Sadananda Bhattacharya, this is happening. He will be staying at the Sachimata Jagannath Mishra's house. At the time of appearance of Jagannath, Gauranga Mahaprabhu, all the devatas, they came to Sachimata's house and they were taking his darshan. And then Sadananda Bhattacharya, he was able to recognize those devatas. And they were all praying. So seeing that, he understood, oh, my Lord has taken birth here. Then very, very, very pleased, he came to his house. Then he started meditating on his Ishtadeva, Ramchandra. Here is Lord. And in the place of Ramchandra, he saw Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So, and he saw Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu was sitting on a beautiful Sringasana, and all the Brahma, all the Devatas, they were doing Chamara. Again he saw Ramchandra there. On the left side and right side, Lakshmana and Sita were there. Hanuman was also sitting. So, seeing this, then they understood the truth of the Lord. Hare Krishna. ಹೇಳಿ ತಾಯಿ. ಹೌದಾ? ಅದೇ ಚಿಕ್ಕಮ್ಮೆ 5:30, 6 ಗಂಟೆ ತಾಯಿ. ಹೌದು, ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾಯ್ತು. 5:30. So it's very, very happy. You saw Gauranga Mahaprabhu is none other than his worshipable, most worshipable Ramchandra. So he was this Brahmana is telling, I'm very fortunate, very fortunate. Lord Ramchandra appeared as in the form of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So after some time, in Navadip Dham, Sankirtan started. Even at that time, Sadananda Gaura, Gaura, Gaur, Gaur, Gaur. He also was dancing in the Kirtan. See, we might have observed one thing. This is what when Lord Ramchandra came, he said, I'm Gauranga. We have seen. We see later on Narayan, all the incarnations, they're all saying, I'm Gauranga. Now we know Gauranga is actually root of all the avatars. How do we reconcile this? There is nothing. Actually, it reinforces what the incarnation is. Actually, all those incarnations, Krishna himself And Krishna himself was appeared in that form, and he's saying, I'm appearing, appear as Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So there is no conflict there. Understand? But it will bring out faith. The Shastra is telling, completely no difference. Lord Ramchandra, Gauranga, or Narasimha, Narayana. Later on we'll see. So this is very refreshing. But they are all one. Same time, he appears in so many ways. That's why it's Achintya. Madhusoma Deepa is Bandhirva. Yo Jiva. Nityananda Prabhu is telling. The pure devotees, in their pure consciousness, in this place, they will take darshan of Bandhirva. Hearing all these things, devotees all around Nityananda Prabhu started dancing. So all the different sattvic, things appearing on the body of Jiva Goswami. Ha Gauranga, ha Gauranga, ha Gauranga. He was crying. So that day, so much happiness. They stayed at the place of Sri Narayani Devi house, Narayani Devi. Now, who is Narayani Devi? Parama Pavitra, most purified. Lady Narayani Devi. She is the mother of Vyasa, Chaitanya Leela Vyasa, Vrindavan Das Thakur. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Bhagavat, right? Bhagavat, Chaitanya Bhagavat. Srimad Bhagavatam was done by Veda Vyasa, right? And the same Veda Vyasa appeared at the Vrindavan Das Thakur. And he took birth from the Narayani Devi. And then that named as Chaitanya Bhagavat. Chaitanya Leelamrita in the beginning, but then later on Chaitanya Bhagavat. She herself doing the service to the Vaishnava. She was blessed by Gauranga Mahaprabhu when she was a baby. She was Pandit. She is the daughter of Narayani Devi, the daughter of Shiva's brother. Next day, they were walking and they entered. After a while, they got up. Vaikuntapura. They entered Vaikuntapura. Nitai Jannava. Ajna Karite Palan. Nadia Mahatma Gai Dina Akinchan. Order of Nityananda and Jannavi. So, following the order, glorifying this Navdipdam glories. So, glorifying Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Jai O Bhaktivinoda Thakur ki jai. Pancha Tattva Sahita Gauranga Jai Jai. Jai Jai Navadvipa Gauranga Alaya. Gauranga Alaya. All glories into Pancha Tattva. Gauranga Mahaprabhu. And the living place of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Navadvip. All glories unto down. After reaching Vaikuntapura, laughing, very smile, gently, is telling to Sri Jiva by very clearly, without any doubt. You see, which is on the border of these 8 petals of Navadvip, on the north. This place is Vaikuntapuri. Bhagwan, Narayan, stays in this Vaikuntha. After this, Viraja. Huh? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. अब कैसा है? हाँ? अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक है। हम क्लास चल रहा है हमारा। हाँ? हाँ? अच्छा, एक मिनट, 1 मिनट। अच्छा, ये एक बात लेके आएंगे। हाँ हाँ हाँ, एक मिनट। प्रसाद, प्रसाद, हाँ सर, हाँ, हाँ, हाँ। So Nityananda Prabhu described as Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha, in Vaikuntapura, with the Lord, with three Shaktis, Bhu, Sri, Bhu, and Leela. Three Shaktis. They are serving Lord Narayan. Where Maya can never enter there. That is a transcendental land. The effulgence of that place is what is Brahma. But if they materialize, they will see it as a material place. So, this place, in this Vaikuntapura, Narada Muni saw by his transcendental eyes this Nitya Niranjan, Lord Narayan. Then he saw the same Narayan in the form of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Then Lord Narada Muni stayed in this place for a long time. So then there is another related story with this place. One time in Jagannath Puri, Acharya Lakshman, meaning Ramanyacharya came there, Jagannath Puri. Actually, if you go to Jagannath Puri inside, there is one place where Ramanujacharya came and did many things. It is documented. It is there. Proof is there. So the Shastra is also telling. So he came to Jagannath Puri. After glorifying Jagannath so many things, Jagannath was very pleased. Then by Stuti or glorification, Lord Jagannath was satisfied, and then he gave his darshan. Jagannath is telling, "Oh Ramanuja, please go and take darshan of Navadip Dham, because very soon I will appear in this Navadip Dham, in the house of Jagannath Mishra. And this place is very dear to me, Navadip Dham." Paravyo is only part of that. See, even here, Jagannath is telling, "I will appear as Gauranga Mahaprabhu." So, absolutely one personality. You will be my eternal servant and the foremost among my eternal servant. You please take darshan of Navadip Dham. All your disciples, they are all immersed in dasyaras, servitude. So because of that, you leave them here and you go alone. Oh Ramanuja, oh most stubborn, very strong person. If you, after obtaining human form of life, if you do not take darshan of Navadvip Dham, then taking his birth in this planet is gone waste. Sri Ranga, where Ramajacharya stayed, and then Sri Venkata, Tirupati, and then Yadava, where Lord Krishna and the Yadavas fought each other. That place, all this Jagannath is telling, Lord Jagannath. They are all Navadvip Dhams, small Amsha, part of it. Part of Navadvip Dham is what Jagannath Puri, Tirupati, Srirangam, all that. That's why Eo Keshavanandan, Ramanujacharya's father was Keshava. You go to Navadvip Dham and you take darshan of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So to preach only Bhakti Yoga, you appeared in this samsara. So by the mercy of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, your life will be successful. After taking darshan of Navadvip Dham, you go to Kurmastan, where you will meet with your disciples there again. Jagannath is telling. So hearing that, Lakshman, Ramanujacharya, then praying to Jagannath by folded hand is telling, Oh Prabhu, by your mercy, first time I am hearing by your lotus face about Gaura Hari. But I do not know anything about Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So I do not know anything about Mahaprabhu. So showing mercy about on Ramanuja, Jagannath is telling. Everybody knows Sri Krishna is the master of Goloka. And Lord Narayan is Vilasamurti. And Krishna himself is the supreme truth, Paramatat. And he stays in Vrindavan Dham. Oh Ramanuja, Sri Krishna himself in pure, completely Nitya Sri Gaura Hari, eternally Sri Gaura Hari. And that Sri Vrindavan Dham itself is Navadvip Dham. That Vrindavan Dham itself has become Navadvip Dham. Among all the other dhams, holy places, it's the highest is Navadvip Dham. And there Gauranga Mahaprabhu eternally lives there. By my mercy, that dham is on this earth. So all the Shastra is describing it. There will not be even a scent of Maya there. So if someone does, because Navadvip Dham is on this planet, it's not so high. If you think like that, then such a person, bhakti, will diminish every day. By my desire, with my Achintya Shakti, I have brought this most highest dham into this material world. And it's beyond logic By studying Shastra, you will not be able to obtain it. Only by mercy. My devotee, by my mercy, my devotee can understand it. So, after hearing Jagannath's words, Ramanuja became very peaceful. Oh Prabhu, all your pastimes are all very, very amazing. Even Vedas don't know about it. I was thinking, oh Lord, why in Shastras there is no description of, directly description of Gauranga Mahaprabhu's. So, but when I see in a very minute way, then I am getting inspiration of Gaura Tattva, truth of Gauranga. Now, with the Ajna, your blessing as an order, all my doubts have gone away. I'm having in my heart the Gaura Rupi Rasa has taken birth in my heart. If it is your order, then I will go to Navadvip. Then I'll preach this to all the three worlds. Samajacharya is telling. Because what is being kept secret in all the Shastras, I will preach out to everybody, and I'll make the whole world devotees of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Then looking at the enthusiasm of the Ramanujacharya, Jagannath is telling, don't do like that now. Keep it to yourself, all these secret tattvas. When Gauranga Mahaprabhu's Leelas, when he disappeared, everybody will understand this. Now you only preach servitude to me. But in your inside, in your consciousness, deep in your consciousness, you worship Gaura Hari. So, getting this instruction from Jagannath, Ramanujacharya came very secretly to Navadvip Dham. And then Navadvip Dham coming, Vishwakshena. Now Vishwakshena is the one that in Vaikuntha is always bearing the remnants of the Lord Vishnu. Like Uddhava wears all the remnants of Krishna. So he was wondering, by his enthusiasm, by mistake, what if he reveals all this to others? So he was fearful. So he came to accompany Ramanujacharya and he took him to Vaikuntha. When he came to Navadvip Dham. So then there he saw Ramanujacharya, Lord Narayan, with all his three Shaktis, but serving Sri Bhu and Leela. Existence, Nasandini Samladini, serving the Lord. And after seeing this, he felt very satisfied. In a second, what happened? Ramanujacharya saw in the place of Narayan, he saw the son of Jagannath Mishra and Sachidev, very beautiful, Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Seeing that, Ramanuja became unconscious. And Gaurama Prabhu put on his head lotus hands. Then, after he obtained his transcendental knowledge, he started praying, "Oh Lord, oh Prabhu, oh Lord, is there any possibility when you appear in this Navadip Dham, can I able to take your darshan?" So he was crying, "Oh Lord, give me chance to serve you when you appear in Navadip Dham." Crying. I cannot leave this Navadip Dham, I cannot go anywhere. Leaving. So then Gaura Mahaprabhu very softly is telling, "Oh Ramanujacharya, Keshavanandan, your desire will be guaranteed fulfilled. At that time, when I appear, you will take your birth here." Telling that, Gaura Mahaprabhu disappeared. Being very completely satisfied, Ramanujacharya again he came back to started his yatra to Kurmastan. Then after coming there, he met with his disciples again. But in his mind, in his deeper mind, he was worshipping Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu. But he was preaching servitude, dasya, in this South India. So by the mercy of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, at the time of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Ramanujacharya was born. His name was Ananta. And Vallabhacharya, Lakshmi Priya, father, Vallabhacharya, he was present when the Lakshmi Priya was married to Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So Nityananda Prabhu is telling, "Oh, dear devotees, you see Ananta's house there even now. Where Lord Narayan's devotee is staying there. So everybody knows. At that time, kings in this place, Bhagwan Sri Narayan, service to Lord Narayan was brought out. So Nishreyasa, you take a darshan of a forest, Nishreya, beyond this Viraja. Taking that darshan, everybody became very, very happy. Then they all appeared near Mahatpura. There, Nityananda Prabhu is telling, this place is Kamyavan. See, in Vrindavan, there is a Kamyavan, right? 12 ones. Kamyavan, one of the important forests, Kamyavan, where Pandavas came and so many Leela happened there. Even today, in Kamyavan is where Vrunda Devi is. The original Vrunda Devi established by grandson of Krishna, great grandson of Krishna, Vrajanath. So that is still staying there. Because devotees wanted to take her away, like Radha Madanmo, Radha Govinda, Radha Gopinath. She said, no, when she came up to that point, no, I will not going to leave Vrindavan. I'll stay here. So like Krishna never leaves Vrindavan, Vrunda Devi also never leaves Vrindavan. So that Kamyavan is this Mahatpura. In the olden time, there were 5 holy trees were here. Vatavruksha, Bargat. By the desire of Lord, they all became, disappeared. Name is Mantra. He might be wondering, wait a minute, why these were there and Lord desired them to be disappeared? Why not if they stay there? You might have a question. See, this is the thing. We can have darshan of the Lord through our faith in the Shastra. So we have to, through our sadhana, we have to realize, yes, this is true. Some effort. If everything is there, materially, then there are two things happening. Then our faith, there will be materialistic people who want to take advantage. This is the influence of Maya. See, Maya is so powerful. They want to take advantage of the things that belong to the Lord. That's why you see in the story of Jagannath Puri also, Indradyumna. He asked a boon from Jagannath because they were already, before even temple installed, the another king was claiming, oh, no, I built this. Then Indradyumna has to bring evidence. It is not so. He only renovated, but he was claiming I did that. So we can see even today, relatives, brothers, there's a fight between among the brothers, even though they are billionaires himself, but they still fight like dog and cats. Among brothers, even though they have the same mother. Somehow intolerance. This is the influence of Maya. You can see Yadav was also fighting. That's why Lord made them disappear. Before he disappeared, he made them. Otherwise, they will start making sense. So that's why Indradyumna decided. He asked one boon from Nath. Give me one boon. What is that? Two boons. First one is, Lord, you have to give devotees all the time darshan. Then Jagannath is all right, but I have to sleep. I get sleepy. That's why what you do is, if you want darshan all the time, you have to keep me feeding all the time. That's why I'm eating. I'll be keep awake. Okay, this is. Then Lord, give me another boon. What is that? Lord, make sure I will not have any progeny. He says, I don't want any children born from me. Why is that? Because Lord, they will claim in future that this temple belongs to them. They want to, take over and then claim all the whatever wealth that comes to the temple, this and that, mismanagement, all that. That's why I don't want any progeny. But imagine a king, who will have such a pure soul. So your bhakti makes you like that. So that's why all these things. If you see, it's very easy for the Lord to prove that He is the Lord. It doesn't take much. But we have to realize by our realization, and then we have to voluntarily surrender to Him. Forcefully surrendering, what is the difficulty? He can show. And voluntarily we have to give up coming under the control of the Maya. This is what it is. Maya can easily take over, right? Anybody. I think it's difficult for Maya to overpower us. We are tiny, even though we are spiritual. But we get overpowered by Maya. How we can stop that onslaught? Only by some devotees. Trying for the Yana. If we cry enough, when we cry so much, see, then that crying itself will wash out our dirt. And then Lord will have mercy, and then the external energy easily turns into bhakti, no, yoga, and then engages in the service of Krishna, and will be very, very happy. So the Maya is a chastisement, is also mercy. We think, oh, it's too much pain, baba, right, right. Mercy. Imagine how stubborn, how she, she's actually suffering more looking at our suffering. You know, is living entities knowing so much continuous suffering. Still they want to suffer. They don't, they're not having intelligence. That's why it keeps hammering us. When we get tired of all this hammering, life after life, okay, different species of different species, quarreling and destroying each other. You cannot really destroy anybody. There is no death for the soul, okay, only the external thing, body. It anyway is dying. So we cannot do any permanent damage. She knows. But we are attached to this body, understand? I'm thinking this is body. Who am I? I'm this body. I'm this American, Indian, girl, boy, lady, tree, all these things. Attachment, but which is not. So this false attachment is what is trying to break. And it looks very painful. Pain to the extent we are attached. Okay. So if you know you are not attached, then there is no pain. Suppose, I'll give an example. Suppose somebody, you have a shadow, right? Somebody takes a gun and shoots at your shadow. You think you get hurt? No, nothing happens. You know? But if you are attached to shadow, if you think the shadow is mine, and then there's that pain will come. So Atma is never hurt. Okay. So only attachment to this body. If you think we are this body, then there's attachment, then there's a thing. Okay. So breaking that attachment. And an attachment to the attachment. Okay, understand? Related to this body, attachment to other friends or brothers, sisters, whatever, parents, what related to this body, not to our Atma. So these are all big, the game of attachment, false attachment. But if we have same attachment to the Lord and His devotees, to Guru and Vaishnavas, then this attachment to these mundane things will gradually go away. And you feel great relief. Okay? Great relief. So Nityananda Prabhu is bringing to Tamivan. Okay? That's where it comes. Mahatpur. Now, one time there were 5 trees, holy place, and Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So all those trees disappeared by the desire of Mahaprabhu. So one time, this Mahatpura, at the time of incognito, Pandavas came along with Draupadi, Pandavas. So they were in the Ekchakrapura, in the appearance place of Nityananda Prabhu. And there in the dream, King Yudhishthira saw, he came to know the glories of Navdipta. Next day, then they came to this. Mahatpura. So then they were looking at the beauty of this Navadip Dham, glorifying it, who were staying in his Navadip Dham. So they stayed for a while and they killed so many demons here. Oh, Jiva Goswami, look at that there. The hill of Yudhishthira Maharaj is staying. Then there is a Kunda, the lake where Draupadi, Kunda is also there. So, knowing the greatness of this place, Yudhishthira Maharaj stayed for a long time. One time in his dream, he saw Gauranga Mahaprabhu, which was effulgent, all the directions. Then Gauranga Mahaprabhu laughing, he told, you take darshan of this, my very, very difficult to get darshan. As a Nandanandan Krishna, son of Nanda Maharaj, Sri Krishna, I stay with you as a friend. As a member of your family in your house always. This now the Dham is the essence of all the Dham. So this Dham becomes effulgent, becomes visible in Kali Yuga, and it will take away the darkness of ignorance. It will destroy darkness of ignorance. So, from a long time, you are my servant. And when I appear as Gauranga Mahaprabhu, he will also take birth in the state of Orissa. I will also spend time on the bank of sea with you. Now, go to Orissa now. Then looking at his dream like that, Yudhishthira Maharaj discussed with his brothers and Draupadi, and then he went to Orissa state. So, when he was leaving this Navadip Dham, he was experiencing unhappiness, but still, order of Lord to follow, he left. So, in this place, called Mahatpura, where Pandavas came. Also, Madhvacharya came there. For many days he was there. Then Gauranga Mahaprabhu gave blessing to Madhvacharya. He appeared to him in his dream. And he showed his very amazing form. Then, laughing, he's telling Madhvacharya, you are my eternal servant. Everybody knows. When I appear in this Navadip Dham, I will accept your Sampradaya. Shuddha Sampradaya. Now, with great enthusiasm, you go everywhere and then preach against this Mayavada. Mayavada rupi Asat Shastra, which is not real Shastra. You take out with the root. You show the truth about the Sri Vigraha, Sri Deity, Acha Vigraha. And then when I appear, I will make your dharma more prominent, more. I make it widely saying like this, Gauranga Mahaprabhu did not. And then after Madhvacharya woke up, he was very pleased, and then he became unconscious. When he recovered, he telling, "Whoa, will I ever able to take this form again?" Okay. He was crying. He was crying. Then the ethereal voice, first one, sound from the ethereal voice is telling, now in a secret way you do bhajan for me. Then on the strength of this bhajan, you will obtain me, you will come to me. So hearing this Devavani, Madhvacharya became very steady and went to defeat Mayavada somewhere. So now Madhvacharya also appeared in the Leela of Gauranga Mahaprabhu also. Murari Gupta. You must say the past time. Murari Gupta, Hanuman is Madhvacharya. So one time to test Murari Gupta, Lord Gauranga, you should chant Krishna's name. He knew he was Lord Ram, Hanuman. Then he said, I will try. When back he tried, he could not. Then he came back and said, Lord, I will give up my life because neither I can follow your instruction nor I can give up Lord Ram. What should I do? Better leave this part. Then Lord he said, no. You are most fortunate. Your Lord is also most fortunate. So like that. So saying like that, they are hearing and they came to now Nityananda is telling, this is Rudrakanda. Rudradev, by the effect of Ganga, it has become two parts. By the influence of here. So now from here he takes darshan of Shankara first, he thinks. Shankara. Shankaracharya, he came here one time to spread his Mayavada. So, but Shankaracharya is actually Vaishnava. Vaishnavanam Yatha Shambhu. But outside, he was teaching this Mayavada. Yes, because he was teaching, the Prachanna Bauddha, in an invisible form. So that was the order of the Lord. By the order of the Lord, Shankaracharya was doing Mayavada Prachara. When he came to Nadia, so Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu gave him darshan in his dream. And he told him very sweet words. You are my servant. You are following my order. But this Navadip Dham is very dear to me. That's why preaching Mayavada is not good thing here. Here, Ruddha Shiva, with the proud Maya, they are describing convoluted Shastra. To whom who are haters of my devotees, who don't hate our. Why it's only doing cheating them? Now this place is only for our devotees. So to preach Maya over here, it is not good. So that's why you should go somewhere else. Don't bring unnecessary trouble here. So in the dream, Navadip Dham, it came to know, Shankaracharya came to the truth of Navadip Dham. And to follow the art of Govardhana Mahaprabhu, he went somewhere else. So this Rudra Dhupa, Rudra Deepa, right? Rudra Deepa. This Maudha Dhuma Deepa Lisa, that is Dasya. This is Sakya. Here all the Rudras, 11 Rudras, okay, each one is into 11 senses. Nila Loita is the Adipati, they are the top, the leader of all these 11 Rudras. When we say Rudra is part of Shiva, there are 11 of them. And one who is appearing like a bluish is the leader. And he was dancing. When all these Rudras dancing each other, there were showers of flowers from the sky. When Vishnu Swami came here in the Rudra Deepa, then Hari Hari, they are all associated disciples, they were all glorifying Lord Hari. And they were immersed in bhakti. Seeing that, this Nila Loita Rudra gave darshan to him. So then Rudra, उधर लाइट डाला ना बाहर. So then wait, आप इधर आ जाइए, डोर को बंद कर, क्लोज कर, इधर आइए, इसको ओपन करिए. नहीं. So they are glorifying Lord Shiva. Then Lord Shiva, the leader of the Rudra, is telling, please ask boon. I'm very pleased with your so much devotion. Then Vishnu Swami, paying obeisances to him, he's telling, oh, please give us a boon, that in a Bhakti Sampradaya we become Siddhi, meaning we obtain perfection in Bhakti Sampradaya. So Rudra, he gave his blessing. So he accepted him in his own Sampradaya. So that is what Vishnu Rudra Sampradaya. Vishnu Swami is the Acharya. From then on, it's called Rudra Sampradaya. And he's preaching. And he obtained fame by the mercy of Rudra. Then, after obtaining mercy of Rudra, Gauranga Mahaprabhu also appeared to Vishnu Swami. Because the mercy of my devotee Rudra. Now we are very fortunate because we are able to obtain perfection of bhakti in Navadvip Dham. Now we preach Shuddha Dvaita. Shuddha Dvaita. So after some time, when I appear in Navadvip Dham, Gauranga Mahaprabhu, you appear like Vallabha Bhatta. You will take birth as Vallabha Bhatta. He is Rudra. I mean, Vishnu Swami. Puri, Jagannath Puri, again meet me there. I will take my birth. Nityananda Prabhu is telling, oh Jiva, Vallabhacharya, this time is in Gokul. So when you go to Vrajadham, you will have his darshan there. So like, telling like this, Nityananda Prabhu, he went towards south. He came to Paraganga, Kulina. Then Dhira Samir, he said, Dhira Samir. If the Dhira Samir is there, looking at the Radha Krishna pastime, the wind doesn't want to blow. Very doesn't want to move at all. So there is a Rasa Mandal. So in Navadvip Dham also is there. So that is Nitya Vrindavan. So when Jiva Goswami heard this is Vrindavan, and he saw the darshan, he filled with so much love, tears flowing from his eyes. Prabhu, Nityan Prabhu is telling, in this place, with all the devotees, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he glorified the slokas of the Rasalila. That is Vamshivai. Maharas, Jiva. The Vamshivata on the bank of Yamuna, there, right, Vrindavan. In Navadvip, this is Jannavi Devi, bank of Jannavi Devi. Nitya Ras. Even here, Krishna does, only great fortunate people can have that darshan. Then Veera Samir. So in the Vrindavan, all those Leela plates, whatever they are there, here they also there. There is no difference in Vrindavan Dham, no the old people. Do not make any difference between Gaura Hari and Sri Krishna. So Nityananda Prabhu, that is so much Bhava. Showing all Vrindavan Dham. He is going more. And then when we reach there, it became night. And in the episode itself, so Nithai Janma Pajaha Sampara Nadiya Mahatma. Bhaktivinoda Thakur. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur, oh, my God. Yeah. Sorry for that. Something like Jaya Jaya Nadia Vihari Gaurachandra Jaya Ekataki Jaya Shanti Puranate Advaita Ramchandra Jaya Jaya Gaurapur Chintamani Sar Kali Krishna Yata Karila Sar. Biro Pushkar is Raja's tail. So when Nityananda Prabhu, after crossing the event, and he's showing Bilva Paksha. It's amazing. Look at it. Tel Pukariya, Tel Pukara. They say this. That is in Shastra, Vrindavan is Bilva. 12 Manas is Bilva. Take this darshan. Here, Panchamukha Shiva is staying there. Panchamukha Shiva. And Bilva Kesha. Name is Bilva. Here, many Brahmanas for 15 days with the leaf of Bilva, they worship him. So Shiva became pleased with that. He gives them Krishna Bhakti. So among those Brahmanas, Himadita was also there. So by his worship, Shankara was very pleased. He is telling in this forest, at the edge of this village, there is a Bilvavana, Belvana is there. There, Chitustana, meaning the 4 Kumaras, Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana, and Sanat Kumara, in meditation. By their mercy, you will obtain transcendental knowledge. So these 4 Kumaras are your Guru. By their service, your desires will be fulfilled. So saying, Lord Shiva disappeared. Himbaditya, the land described by this Shiva, he went there, and there is Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana, Sanat Kumara. They were sitting on a one Singhasana. So Rudakesha, near Shiva, these 4 Kumaras were sitting without any clothes, but nobody could see them. Seeing them, he started telling, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Their meditation became broken. And they saw a Vaishnava standing in front of them. Very pleased, these 4 all this, they embraced him, all the 4 Kumaras. Who are you? Why have you come here? give your, introduce yourself. Then, hearing that, he paid obeisances to them. Then he gave his introduction. So when Nimbaditya, when they heard this, they started laughing. Then he said, very soon this Gora Kali Yuga, very powerful Kali Yuga is coming to show great mercy on the living entities. They have decided to preach bhakti. So Lord he empowered these four Kumaras to preach bhakti. He sent them. So Ramanujacharya, Madhva, Vishnu, Ramanujacharya, Madhvacharya, Vishnu Swami. And you will be the fourth one. So then Sri Devi, Lakshmi Devi, to Ramanujacharya, Brahma, Madhvacharya, Rudra, Vishnu Swami. They have accepted. Today, you accept our Sampradaya. Now we will be very pleased to accept you as our. Before we were immersed in the Abheda Brahma, Jnana, knowledge of Abheda, non-different Brahma Jnana. But by the mercy of the Lord, we share very special mercy. That sin has gone away, far away. Now we have seen the pure object is bhakti, and we have written one treatise on the bhakti, Sanat Kumara Samhita, that is Sanat Kumara Samhita. According to that, accordingly your diksha will happen according to that. So obtaining the Guru's mercy, the Nimbarka, he took darshan. He didn't want to lose any opportunity. He got bathed in the Bhagirathi. Then he paid obeisances to them. Oh, Nata Patita Pavan. Please help me. So they bestowed him the Radha Krishna mantra and Bhava Marga. Radha Krishna, he worshipped Radha Krishna. After getting the mantra, Nimbaditya, in this very seat, he read Sanat Kumara. He is doing the Yugal Kishore, worship of Yugal. So Radha Krishna, they gave his mercy, hearing his worship. They gave their darshan. They were telling, oh Nimbaditya, you are very fortunate. In this Navdeep Dham, sitting in Navdeep Dham, you have worshipped us. And for both of us, this Dham is very dear. And in this Dham, we both together take one form, Sachinandan Gaura Hari. So telling like that, they showed the Gaura Rupa together, Radha Krishna. Gaura. Nimbaditya became very amazed. Oh, I've never seen such a wonderful form. I I've never heard this through my ear. By mercy. Then Mahaprabhu is telling, "Oh Nimbaditya, now keep this forum secret. Don't tell it to anybody. You preach now. Yugala Vilasa Rupi Krishna Bhakti. Hey Nimbaditya. Yugala Vilas. Preach. When I appear as the Governor Mahaprabhu, I will do so many leelas. But you also appear as Kashmiri place. And all over India you win. Different people. And that name, your name will be Keshav Kashmiri. You will become very learned person. And by going everywhere, you come to Navadip Dham. You come to Mayapur. Navadip. By hearing your name, just by your name, Digvijay, and they will run away. At that time, I will be immersed in this Vidya Vilas. I will defeat you. In the front of all my boys, devotee students. By the mercy of Saraswati Devi, will come to know the truth. Then he will give up your false ego and take my shelter. I will give you bhakti. Then to preach bhakti, I will send you again. So, I preach Dvaita, now keep my Swarupa very secret. You preach for Dharma. When I appear again, then I will accept the essence of Dvaita. So, like this, he's telling. So we will continue tomorrow. So we praying at the lotus feet. Then Jiva Goswami and all the devotees in Navadip Dham pray at their lotus feet to bestow us, even a drop this bhakti, drop this down to our heart. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram. Vancha Kripasilibhe, Patitana Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha.
Maharaj,
Any
Hare Krishna.
question? Yeah.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandavat Params.
Yes.
Maharaj, tomorrow Vishaka Sid must remind you. Yes, Maharaj. Vishaka Sid must please remind you tomorrow at 7 o'clock India time, you doing the initiation for the US devotee.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning. Okay.
Okay.
Tomorrow 7 o'clock morning. Initiation.
Okay.
Okay. Hare Krishna.
Okay.
Dandavat. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Dandavat. Okay.